Good morning, I'm Pastor Jason. This is the Baptist Catechism. Question 51 asks us, what is the first commandment? The answer? The first commandment is, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Now that's a very simple commandment, and there's a lot that goes with it. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3 tells us, you shall have no other gods before me. And by telling the Israelites this out in the wilderness, God was recognizing that there are many other gods that the peoples of the world were serving. They're not God like Him. There is only one God. There's only one who truly made all things and created everything, and the one who's actually sovereign and sits on His glorious throne. And there are no other gods like the Lord, like the I Am, the self-existent one, the one who created all things. But there are, in fact, many gods that people worship. And you could find long lists of gods that the children of Israel would later worship. Chemosh and Molech and Ashtoreth and Asherah and Baal. And just goes on down the list. When the Lord brought the children of Israel out of Egypt, all of the 10 plagues that He sent on Egypt were against Egyptian gods, gods that people served. All the gods of the nations are but demons. They're not even real. People would make gods out of wood, they'd overlay it with gold or silver, and then they'd put it on a shelf and somehow expect for it to be able to answer prayer. We see even later in the children of Israel dealing with the Philistines, they were serving a god named Dagon, who was a fish god. And when they brought the Ark of the Covenant into the temple of Dagon, Dagon, who was immobile, the Lord knocked him down so that he was bowing before the Ark of the Covenant, which was the presence of the Lord. Dagon himself, though a fish god and though a false god, at that point recognized the true God. There are many gods that the nations of the world and each one of us will worship. Money, power, fame, pleasure. Everyone serves many, many gods. But there is only one God. Question 51. Which is the first commandment? The first commandment is, thou shalt have no other gods before me.